Hey guys, Kx125Dude here. Obviously this isn't like my average video. Sorry I haven't got one out lately, actually in a long time. Other than the winter and stuff like that, all spring it's been really windy. Lots of rain, not real ideal riding conditions. The days that I do ride, I've been doing a lot of progression, FMX, learning seat grabs, clip hangers, double cans, that kind of stuff. This video here is to, give you an idea of what I ride on a daily basis. Like right here you can see I have a little bit of a road that goes out back, jump to, a little car off it, have some fun. It's nothing special, it's only 40 acres, but, I make what I can with it. This year I'm running the GoPro Hero 2. It's not much different than the, Hero 1, other than, like, your slow-mo's a lot better. It's got a few more settings when it comes to, like, what you want, when it comes to, like, resolutions, I guess. Right here you see I have, like, a little rally track we built. I just cut some grass and packed her down with the car. It's a front-wheel drive car, nothing special, just a little Jetta. We baked the shit out of it, obviously. Actually, a couple days before this video was taken, we jumped it about 45 feet and nosedived it. Airbags blew up, busted my lip. It was an awesome time. I wish I got it on camera. I was real bummed out I didn't get it on camera, but shit happens, right? In this video, you're going to see quite a bit of my land. It might not make sense. You might be able to link some of it with some of my videos. Like right here, I'm pretty much in the middle of it. This little section is pretty fun to ride on when you're on the bike. It's little, little hits. They're not huge. They're just, little fun free rides. This little bowl right here, I'm eventually going to develop into like a freestyle area. Here you're going to see a little bit of a bowl that I got. It's just a small bowl. It'd be really, really fun to develop, but I don't really have a good enough or big enough tractor, I should say, not good enough, to develop it in any sort of way. I need a big tiller that I can get up on the hill right now to like make any sort of hits out of them. A nice sized chainsaw would be good too. Right here you got my fence line. It goes in a rectangle, about like I said before, 40 square acres. Not much I can say about this area, just kind of a little access road, check the fence line. Right here we got the rally track again. One thing I'd like to bring up is I actually did pick up a bunch of sponsors. I'm not going to name them all right now, fucking list goes on and on, but big deals, it helps you out. This sport's pretty expensive, obviously. So one thing you can look up is there's a website called Hook It. If you haven't seen it, look it up. It helps you get sponsors. They're real sponsors, they're real deals. The deals vary between 5% off, maybe 10%. If you're lucky, you might get anywhere from I don't know. I got some deals from 50% to 70%, which help. Right there, we got a little bit of a bowl. It's fun to ride around in, the bike or the car in this case. But back to the Hook It thing. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. It's pretty easy to get noticed if you know some people to talk to and stuff like that. But if you got a website that can also help you, you might as well use it. Yeah, this year I've done a heck of a lot of work on the track. Pretty much redid the entire thing, widened it to a standard 20 feet, added about 7 jumps, totally took a section out and made a new one to bypass it. It's still not 100% finished. I'm trying to get it so that you can take 5 or 6 bikes on the same track and rip it up and not really feel too crowded. More would be nice, but I only have a tiny little Kubota tractor to work with. Right here you got our little parking spot or drive through that we did, just for fun, but you can't really go through with the GoPro, so we just kind of cut that out. Heading back along this trail here on the other side of the fence line. So the other one that we seen earlier, this is the exact opposite. Right in this little pit here on the right, you can't really see it, I'll point it out later. That's where we jumped the car about 40 feet, and it was freaking crazy. Right here I'm just testing out the GoPro slow-mo. It's not that impressive. This is only the 100 frames a second, I think. I don't know, I could be wrong on that, but it's it's slow-mo. What can you do? Coming up here, you're going to see where we jumped the car. It's in that tiny little bowl. We didn't jump it, obviously, coming into it like we do in the video here. We actually came at it from the road in 3rd gear, going about 80. Fucking launched right off there and down into the thing there and nosedived. It fucking was awesome. Alright, one thing I would like you guys to do is, like, let me know if you like this kind of video. If you do, I might do it a little more often, where I'm on the bike, in a car, you know, something stupid, something fucking just, you know, normally would be boring without any commentary. If you guys dig this video, if you don't, let me know. If you want to see something, you know, you want to see a little more of the land, you can comment in the comments below. That'd be awesome. Right here we got the fence line again. Like I said before, you'll see a little bit more of it. We got a little bored. Thought we'd fuck around in the car. My buddy actually got a new car, so we thought we'd beg the fuck out of his old one, and that's exactly what we did. We ended up actually blowing the clutch in it about 2 or 3 days after this video was made, but fuck, do we get a good run out of this thing. Coming up here, you're going to see a bit of the track, you know, some of the stuff that's done to it. I have lots of sand. There is no dirt. All sand. It's so fun to ride in. The only deal is it's really hard to work with when you're working with a small tractor, and it ruts up like a motherfucker. Right here you got my freestyle ramp, a little, you know, couch for the chicks to watch. You got a fire pit that I built there. We have some parties out here by the ramps and jump the bikes with the trucks pointing the light at the ramp. Right now, like I said, it's spring, so there's not a heck of a lot of like tall grass. Normally there is. Midsummer you'll get some tiger lilies and shit like that. You know, it's fun to rip those up. We got this jump here again. Down in this pit on the right there, that's where we jumped that car. We go into it later and I'll point it out again. This is that hole I was telling you about. We're just kind of ripping around, having a little bit of a blast. Right here we had this fucking awesome idea. Just out of the blue, thought like, hey, why the fuck not, right? So we just thought we'd back up and just, you'll see. If you guys like this video, let me know, because like I can make more like this. If not, that's fucking cool too. I really don't give a fuck. I'm perfectly fine with just making moto videos. These would be used to, like, you know, change shit up a bit, let you know what's going on around the ranch, you know, upgrades on jumps and stuff like that. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys didn't, leave a comment. If you did, leave a comment as well. Thanks. See you guys later.